If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CapGun to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys. It's CapgunTom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. I hope you're all keeping safe during these troublesome times. We've got some pretty cool card to do on Team Takedown today, and I'm hoping the hilarity of this card will actually distract you away from the hilarity of my haircut, because no one can go outside.
Yeah.
Lack of, exactly. And I think Andy, our guest for the day,
hello,
is having the same issue as I am. Can't go to the barbers, but I feel like it'd be wrong to complain about that with what's going on.
I feel like I'm still looking semi alright. It's just a bit long. By the time we get out to quarantine time, I'm going to look like Castro.
I think I'm about half a week away from full-on Mushroomville. Like, we are very close to mushrooming right now. But anyway, this card distracts you away because he swallowed a poo. It's Ashley Young's Flashback card. He is at Inter Milan. He is a left mid, which is just bonkers because Alexis Sanchez, also left mid, also plays for Inter, and also has a Flashback card. Come on, EA. Just, you know.
See, so what they should have done, he should have given a player moments for the exact moment that the poo hit his mouth.
It's been a while since we've done a Team Takedown, or any videos actually, Andy. So I guess the first thing we got to do, which may be new to you, is to spin the Wheel of Destiny, mate. So we'll give it a good old spin and see what our special rule for today will be. Hopefully it won't be anything too scary.
It's like going in the plane on Call of Duty, that deafening.
Oh, that's the one thing I didn't want to spin. One thing. We've got concede equals discard, Andy. So it's not based on whether you win or lose. It's based on how many goals you concede. So every time.
Oh, people can actually get in the bin with this one. People suggest this in the comment section all the time. Honestly, I hate yous all. And we've got some lovely 7.5k packs to do it with.
Mate, you need to get playing some foot draft. I've got some nice 50k packs stored up here.
I mean, I've got 125k packs just chilling on my account for a rainy day.
It's
not very rainy today.
Open one. Open one now. For the boys, you could get Moments Bale. You could get Moments Carl Walker, who guys coincidentally might or might not be the Team Takedown player that we're going to be doing on Andy's channel.
And he might not be playing centre back.
Might not be. I mean, his position changed from right
and I'm
back
position changing
to
him again.
Back, but wouldn't it be messed up if we then didn't play him as a centre back? Oh dear. Oh, I've got a team of the week moments, and it's a walkout, and it's Brazilian, and it's a centre back.
Paulinho? Oh.
And it's Miranda. I'm gonna have the worst time ever. I love going into the CSL to build teams. It's like my #1 thing that I like to do.
Wait, do you have to take the first decent player you get then?
Usually, if it's like a special card or something relatively good or something interesting, then yeah.
Can't be a little snake. That's fair.
Yeah, it can't be a little snake. So I will use Miranda as much as it's going to completely screw me, and Andy's going to have a great time. You can use upgrades as well, Andy. So if you see something,
yeah, I'm hoping to see. Oh, is this guy trade? No, he's not. Oh, that'd be so good. I got Diego Carlos. I'm going to stop waffling, which you probably haven't even put in the video, and I'm going to open a 125k pack just for you.
Oh, you're a gentleman. I'll tell you what, I'll open up a 50k pack for your video as well.
I did get a board, an Argentinian board. A striker Argentinian board from Inter Milan, which means, Tom, I could actually go and get myself a... I can't use him.
No, you can't use him. Anything else in the pack, though?
Oh, I was going to get Future Stars Martinez. That'd have been sick.
Oh, yeah, we make the team proper easy as well without struggling straight into Ashley Young.
Exactly. Payet's got a Halloween screen cards. There we go. Dimitri Payet, thank Christ for that.
Alright, okay, formation time. Andy, close your eyes, give us a 1, 2, 3 and a stop.
1, 2, 3, stop.
Oof.
Oh Christ, I'm playing 5 at the back.
Christ, I've got that one that's the 4-5-1 with all the links through the middle. Oh no. Right, well, okay. Just to remind you, Andy, because it's been a while since you've done this.
Well, this is good, because goals conceded are discards, and I'm playing 5 at the back.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what you want. And I've only got 1 up front, so you've got a chance.
Can I do my custom tactics now? I can.
You can't change your formation in game. That's the only rule.
No, but I can put it on 1 depth drop back.
You can if you really want to, yes. But that would be
I won't
stinky.
do that.
That would be very stinky of you. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to build our 2 teams. Andy, remember, you're only allowed to use 1 icon in your squad, and you're only allowed to move people a max of 1 position from their original default position. And yeah, we're going to build our team, guys, so if you want to see them, keep on watching. If you want to play along with the guessing, now is the time to look away as I'm about to reveal the teams. So look away now. Well, that took absolutely ages to build. I am now ready. Andy's been ready for ages. Let's go get into the guessing. Do what you do, guys. Remember the teams because we're about to remove them. And if you were looking where you are now, welcome to look back as we have removed and reversed the teams. And we're ready to start trying to fill in the blank on our opponent's squad. Andy, just a quick recap because I haven't done it on the series for a while and you haven't played for a while. You set position. You get to ask 2 yes or no questions about that position. Then you have a guess at the player. If you get it right, your opponent gets a bronze and you get another turn. If you get it wrong, it switches play to your opponent. You can have a max of 3 goes in a row before it force switches. And then the only other thing you need to know is the safety. So you can call it at any time. Just means that you don't have to answer any more questions about the player. The player has, or your opponent has to have a straight up guess on it. And they can still get it right. But even if they don't, it doesn't count as a go. And yeah, if you don't use it and then you win the game, you get an extra discard. Because apparently having conceded equal discard is not enough for us to deal with.
Good. So I'm going to start it off with your left centre mid.
Okay.
I'm going to say, does he link to both Miranda and AHLEY Young?
He does link to both of them, yeah.
Okay. Is it an icon?
It is an icon, yeah.
Okay, good. So, Tom, do you have skulls?
I do not have Paulie P, no. I don't, no.
Okay.
Right, okay. Where are we going to go with your team? I guess we'll go for your striker, mate.
My striker? I probably should have got a picture of my squad up, actually, shouldn't I? Hang on. Fire away, Tom. I now have a picture of my squad.
Right, okay.
It was a long time ago when I built my squad, you see.
I've forgotten. I'm going to say, is your striker English?
Yes.
I think I need to ask for future rounds, is your striker an icon?
No.
He's not an icon. Okay, I'm thinking about perfect links pretty much here. That's how I'm narrowing this down. I'm thinking Vardy to Maddison or Abraham to future stars, or one of the Chelsea English players. I will say, have you used Jamie Vardy?
No.
Okay, maybe you got Tammy, who knows. Alright mate, your turn.
Left back, Tom.
Left back. Oh, we'll have to call safety there.
He's such a snake. This is where I wanted. This was good. This is going to be good info. I ask you if he links to both of them. You either say yes, and you've got Dalbert or Alexandro, or you say no, which means he gets a strong link to AHLEY Young or a strong link to your icon, which then means you can... It gives me info about whether your icon is... Well, it would tell me that your icon isn't Brazilian and is probably English. Do you have Dalbert, Tom?
Oh, damn it, man! Damn! Why did I not put Alexandro in? Damn. Yes, I do have Dalbert. Well played.
The more I thought about it, the more complicated it becomes if you don't just put someone who links to Miranda. Because that is smart to use, like... Yeah.
All of those sort of things you talked about, like having like an icon that links nationwide, it just makes it such a mare. Like, honestly, it makes it such a nightmare.
Yeah. So having like Gerrard and then Shaw or something like that is clever, but then that means you need to use Paulinho in centre mid or someone who gets a strong link to Miranda elsewhere. I'm going to go for your goalkeeper.
Okay.
Now,
go for the Heartland here.
Yeah. Is your goalkeeper from the Prem, Tom?
He's not from the Prem, no.
Is your goalkeeper from the Portuguese league or Serie A?
He is from one of those 2 leagues, yeah.
Does Tom have Gabriel or Mateus? Do you have Gabriel, Tom?
I don't have Gabriel, no.
You've dodged the bullet there.
Mate, I'm like Neo out here. Okay.
I was hoping you were going to say no and then I'd guess Neto, but never mind. Never mind.
Okay, I'm going to go for your left centre mid, mate.
I was looking. Okay, I was looking at yours then. I was like, I don't play 4-5-1. Yeah, go on.
What I'm going to ask, this is a bit out there, I don't think I've asked this before, is I'm going to say, is your left centre mid a perfect link to your striker?
Yes.
That's big. However, there are still a lot of options. Right, I'm going to go for the one that gives me the biggest pool of players. Is your left centre mid from Chelsea?
No.
I will say, Andy, have you used Delph?
No.
No! I'm always certain it's one of these players now.
Alright, I'm going to go for your central centre mid and say, does it strong link to Miranda?
He doesn't strong link to Miranda, no.
Okay. Okay, does he link to Miranda at all?
He does link to Miranda, yeah.
Okay, so it's just a random Brazilian or Chinese league midfielder. Do you have Mascherano, Tom?
I don't have Mascherano, no.
Okay, so it's probably just a random Brazilian.
I will go with your right wing back.
Just to clarify, if I don't use my safety, is it an extra discard or do I start? No, we're not doing that.
It's an extra discard if you win.
So it doesn't give me a 1-0 head start, but that also doesn't matter because if you score after discarding this one anyway. Okay, I'm going to call safety, Tom. May as well. Doesn't really do anything for me other than make you discard more players.
I'll say, have you got Aguilar?
No.
Mate, this is a nightmare. Right, okay, safety's gone though. I'm going to go for your central centre-back. I'm going to say, does he strong link or better to old Dimitri?
Yes.
Is he an icon?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to take away the perfect link, Andy. Have you used Kamara?
No.
No, okay. I didn't think you would have done.
Does your striker, Tom, link to Ashley Young?
He does.
He does. Okay, so this icon's Brazilian. Does he play in the Prem, Tom?
He does.
Okay. Do you have Greenwood, Tom?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to assume you've got Vardy or Rashford just because they're the two next best ones. But I suppose you could have Cavalier and he's also quite good.
We're going to go for your left wing back.
My left wing back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I think it might be a dangerous assumption because you could have an icon here. You need a link to your left centre mid because he ain't linking anywhere else. So, for that reason, we will be making the ever so dangerous assumption that your left back is English. And we need to do that because there's so many of them that we need to really narrow it down quite quickly. My question will firstly be, Andy, does your left back have a special card not including the same rated
Champions League
UCL
rubbish
cards? Yeah.
He does.
Right, okay, so I feel like we may be down to 3. Does your left back's name end in well?
No.
Oh, I think we might be good unless I've made a big mistake. Have you used Bukayo Saka?
See, I really want to say no because there is one that you've completely forgotten about. However, yes, he does. There's actually a left wing back as well. That's a special card. That's English.
Is there?
Yeah.
I didn't even look. To be fair, I did not even look. Let me have a look at who would that even be?
Richards.
Who even is that?
It's got 91 pace, and I was tempted to try and sneak him in, but it just made the rest of my squad so hard.
Oh, I mean, he's not from the Prem.
He's not from the Prem, so that is a big problem.
No, fair enough.
So I do indeed have Saka.
Okay, that's good. Right. Okay, so now this perfect link doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like, it doesn't need to be a perfect link. Where do we want to go? Because I want to try and get this, because if I get this, then Andy doesn't actually get another go.
Don't
Which
I?
would be big.
Oh, yeah, if you get this
Yeah.
one right, it's your go again, and that's 10 goes. And oh, yeah, you need to get this wrong for me to have another go. Yeah, yeah.
Now, I fear that Dimitri Payet might already be sorted for Ken. I do fear that just a little bit. Right, I'm going to go for your right wing, Andy. Is he French?
No.
Ooh, okay, now we're talking. Andy, what I'm going to say is your right mid African or right wing?
Is he African?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still at a 1 in 4, but it does mean that we are going to be talking about one of the Ligue 1 players. So I'm just going to go and throw it out there, Andy. Have you used Cornet?
Yes.
Oh, thank God! I deliberated that for about a week.
I can't believe you've worked that out.
Guys, if you look in the back of Andy's frame, you'll actually be able to see how long the time is between when I make the original guess and how long I spend thinking about it. My lord. Right, okay. I think I've got to try and hit you where it hurts, Andy. I'm going to go with the goalkeeper.
Okay.
Is he French?
No.
Not French. Does he play in Ligue 1?
No.
I'm going to say, have you used Manuel Neuer?
No.
No, okay, fair enough.
I feel like I've only got one of your players, and you've got 2 of mine.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like I know so much more about your team, but I've just teetered around it and just about missed each time.
I know.
To be fair, you had a lot of information about my striker and left centre mid and just completely disregarded who I've got. Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Future Stars Greenwood and Player Moments, Team of the Week Moments thing, Jesse Lingard.
Oh, I completely disregarded him. I was like, there's no good English. Well, to be fair, there isn't any good English centre mids from Man United, is there? So you can understand why I would completely rule that one out. But yeah, that's a really nice link there, mate.
So
really
you've got
nice.
a Brazilian icon.
I have, yeah. Do you want me to reveal my team to you so you can...
Yeah, I kind of want to do it slowly just because I'm intrigued. Okay, so you've got a Brazilian icon, and you've got Fabinho or Fernandinho or Fred at centre mid.
No.
No, who've you got?
I've got Rafinha.
Rafinha?
Yeah, from La Liga. So I went a little perfect link crazy, mate. So my striker, I thought I'd put one in for you. So
you've got Walcott and Calvert-Lewin?
I have, yeah. And then we have got Rafinha in the centre mid position. I did have Mateus in goal, and I used a perfect link to him, Raul, who looks dreadful, but I didn't really have any choice. I was kind of stuck.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to build a full Brazilian team, but even though I tried not to, I still have like half a team of Brazilians. I have Isco at right centre mid.
Yeah.
And then I have the new Sergio Ramos card at right back.
Oh, okay, sneaky. I like that.
Obviously, you got my Dalbert, and then the left centre mid you were looking for is Rivaldo, his Moments card.
Rivaldo. Okay, do you want to know what I've got?
Yes.
Well, I had Cornet at right wing.
Yeah.
And Dubois, you are correct, at right wing back. Given a strong link to Payet. I've then got had my Saka to Lingard to Greenwood for that. Puts Ashley Young in a little triangle or whatever you'd call it of
English players, yeah.
English players that are all on full camp, yep. Then Payet's second strong link comes from Alvaro, the Spanish guy.
Oh, you did use him.
And then I've got Sergio Ramos on one side and Nacho Fernandez on the other, with Aitor, a second informed Spanish goalie from the Spanish league, giving them both a strong link.
That's decent. I was never, ever going to get Aitor.
I can't believe you got Cornet. That was such a... I thought that was such an out there one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is he's got that refresh card, and then he has a French... It was difficult because you kind of needed to either have a Marseille right back or a French right back for the link.
I can't believe you completely... I suppose you asked if he was French. I thought you would have wanted to know if I had... You would have assumed more that I had... What's his face at right wing? The perfect link to Payet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
What's he called?
I did ask if
he asked if he was French. I was praying you were going to ask if he's a strong link.
Yeah, no, because I already kind of accounted, even though you safetied your right wing back, I kind of accounted for all of the strong links that he needed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Fair
right,
play.
Well, We need to go buy some players and decide on some bronzes for each other. We're playing in max chemistry, so Andy, you can find the best or the worst left back, depending on how you want to do it, on the entire game for me, and I'll find you a nice little right wing and left back for you.
Nice.
Oh, I get to pick left back for you as well.
You do. Right, Tom, I've bought my players. My team looks alright, I suppose. Ish. Maybe. For your left back, I'm going to be really, really nice because he gets to mark whoever you give me at right wing.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you... Wait, I can't find one with under 60 pace. Oh, okay, 57. That's nice, actually. I'll do that for you, Tom. I'll give you a link to Miranda because I'm feeling real generous.
Okay.
So I'll give you the 51 pace Zhao Ting.
Damn it, he's already on my freaking bench to go into your team.
Is he actually?
Also have Zhao Ting. And the
Okay.
reason I chose him wasn't for his 51 pace. Is it Zhou? Z-H-O-U?
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason I was going to give him to you is because he's got 36 stamina.
Good.
Not because of his pace at all, but you somehow managed to give me him. The only benefit for me is I actually get to give you an extra player as well. I'm going to give you the Colombian 56 rated Anibal Mascara. He is absolutely dreadful. Mainly because he has 43 shooting, and I feel like it's a good idea to take away any goal threat you might have, because then I won't have to discard as much.
Nice.
Cool.
38 finishing. Good stuff.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be the one that gets in behind, but I don't think he will be because he's only got 56 pace. The only benefit is he won't make in any balls through either because he's only got 58 passing. Right, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go dive into a game of max chemistry, and don't forget, concede equals discard. Right, so into the game we go. Best of luck, Andy.
That's a lovely tifo, mate.
I know, it's decent, isn't it? It's very colourful, like my personality.
No, that was meant to go to Greenwood. What are you doing, game? Don't worry. We got the switch. We got the Ashley Young.
No,
We got the 1-0.
Well, I'll be discarding one player at the end of this. That's good start. No, what is going on? Why is no one marking anyone?
See,
Again.
scoring tramp goals doesn't even help me. It's just being
my
mean.
God. Andy, you know it's score equal discard.
I know.
Bro.
I should be 2-0 up and safe now, Tom, but I've just scored a tramp goal to make you discard a player for nothing. All right, if you be nice, I'll be nice. Wait, actually, if I get to 11 before you score, does the game just end?
Maybe. I don't think I can be nice after that. I don't think I can. Hit that. Oh, that's
Is my goalie playing?
I don't think he's literally not moved for any of the shots so far, whether they're going wide or going in. Oh, thank God Mateus has done something. What a hero. Rivaldo! Let's go. Rivaldo's unreal. His left foot is outrageous.
He says about the 93 prime moment icon. Oh, he's good, him. I told him to dink it so long ago. Come on, Greenwood.
We faked him. Andy, have you paid him off or something? What is he doing?
Well in, Dom.
I repeat, no good.
What a save.
Mateus. Some dreadful goalkeeping in the first half, some absolutely amazing goalkeeping in the second half. This series. Oh, there it is. Yes. No extra time. No extra discards. Because I've had it before where we've gone to extra time and then there's been 5 extra goals scored in extra time. It's just full blown. I've mixed, Andy.
You've mixed. I'm checking the prices of my players that I didn't even get to use. Oh, Cornet's only 40k. All right, that's all right. And who did I have left back? Oh, that Bakary Saka. He's going to be like 10k, isn't he?
All right, Andy. Give your squad a bit of a mix.
I already have, mate. I already have.
Right, okay. Do you want to go first or second?
Second, I think.
I'll just go for your 3 centre-backs.
Oh, thank Christ. Do you know what? I put Mason Greenwood at central centre back, and I was like, do you know what? Tom's gonna pick 3 centre backs, so I moved him to right wing back. You got Nacho Fernandez, Zhu Ting, and Sergio Ramos.
Okay.
So a grand total of about 65k.
Right. Okay. They'll have to go into an SBC in a second.
So I've got
right,
2 for you.
Andy. Yeah.
I'll go your goalie and left centre back.
Oh, thank frick for that. I've actually got away with murder. Isco and Moments Miranda. Into SBCs these bad boys go. Alright, Andy, all that we have to do now is to submit the 2 or 3 criminals into this SBC. Goodbye, Isco and Miranda. Not actually too upset about that. What, about 50k or so?
I can't believe I didn't get anything good. But I'm also very relieved that you didn't.
Could this be the first time that we see something good come out of the gold upgrade pack, Andy? Go get that bad boy open.
Nope, not for me.
Not for you. I'll open this because I can't actually get to the gold upgrade pack. But we'll finish the video off here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Of course, go check out the one on Andy's channel. The link is down in the description. Make sure you subscribe to me, subscribe to Andy, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.